to another installment of internet where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Let's get right to it. President Trump is the trollingest president in the history of the presidency. Yeah, this motherfucker's in a fighter jet with a crown on his head, trolling the fuck out of No Kings protesters, dropping bombs on the protesters' head. Check it out. Well, I guess he's the because he's obviously full of to shit on that many motherfucking people. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Mitch McConnell.
I thought he was dead.
He ain't. He's damn near there. Cause that motherfucker. Somebody asked him, does he support ICE kidnapping people, working people, and taking them off the streets? And this check it out. This motherfucker failed.
Do you support ICE taking working people off the streets and kidnapping them?
I guess he thought that she said you slipping on ice, and that motherfucker slipped. So I don't know how these motherfuckers is holding on to these senator jobs, and they older than dirt. There's got to be an age limit and a one-term limit. These motherfuckers can't be lifelong politicians like Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the motherfuckers, because they running away with the dish and the spoon. That bitch is only making $195,000 a year per Senate prices, and the bitch is worth about $400–500 million. I call it insider trading. Yeah, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Slippin' Mitch. ICE is crazy like a motherfucker. All these sons of bitches. Look, they got a full body restraint that they snatching people up in. It's some medieval shit. It's actually some medieval torture. Check it out.
The company that made a modified version of the device for ICE says it allows for people to be restrained during flights and long bus trips. However, lawsuits filed compare incorrect usage of the wrap to punishment and even torture. The company says that is not the case.
Resorting to medieval times type of torture. This picture is from the 13th century. This is the human wrap is a new take on medieval century torture.
And there you have it. Look, ICE is some dirty motherfuckers. I don't even think they actually ICE agents. I think these motherfuckers are the Proud Boys and the Ku Klux Klan dressed up in a uniform handed over by the Trump administration. That's what the fuck I think. And they only going after Mexicans and niggas. I ain't seen them catch nobody white. There's a bunch of illegal white people over here from Croatia, even Trump's wife. That ain't got no citizenship. ICE pick her up, go to the White House and put her in that motherfucking wrap restraint, and then dump her in the ocean like you've been doing all these Latinos and shit. Yeah, bodies is floating up on Florida. Yeah, still got handcuffs on them. We'll be right back. This is a nasty, nasty, nasty world we live in. Evil, darkness. No, it ain't even darkness. Dark is beautiful. It's light. It's the lightest day of my life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Not necessarily in that order, but do it anyway. Welcome back to NNN, where we give it to you straight and no chasers. Look at here, ICE, yeah, like I said, the Proud Boys. I'm just calling by their real name. The Proud Boys arrested a black American teen who was later released. In an unrelated video, a woman cursed out ICE agents, and then they detained her loved one.
He's a citizen! He's a citizen! He's a citizen!
This is the moment federal agents held a 19-year-old man to the ground outside a Chicago convenience store.
I'm telling them I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm here. I'm legal. I'm born here. So they didn't try to hear none of that though.
Jimenez and King say he was taken into custody, but released later that day.
I just graduated high school, so they could come from literally anybody. and that's not right.
Bitch, you stupid bitch. That's why y'all, you're a bunch of criminals. I wish you would. I wish the would. Yes, the his family. Y'all a bunch of big Don't tell me to calm down. Who the we don't like none of you.
You okay?
No, how can I be okay? You okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I look like I'm okay? Don't come up in my face here because I hit hard. Wrong with y'all?
Try it.
I wish you would.
Try it.
You try me and see what the happened. We angry. All of us angry out here. So don't think it's y'all alone.
I mean, what kind of shit is this? You can't even cuss a motherfucker out? I thought it was freedom of speech. Yeah, and why you walking in motherfuckers' houses without no warrants? Just because you got a uniform on? You can buy that uniform at any Halloween shop. How the f we supposed to know y'all really who the f y'all say is just kidnapping motherfuckers? We know y'all be selling body parts, and them nigga body parts be going for high prices. Every nigga body is worth $1 million goddamn dollars. Better watch your children, boy. Stay strapped. My shit. That's why I'm drinking. You ain't gonna get no liver out of me. And my lungs, after 30 years of smoking, sure they as black as I am. Two down. I'm telling you, I got a bad motherfucking hip. I had a heart attack and a stroke. Ooh, my price is going down. I'm a $2 nigga. Move on to somebody else. These rebels done lost their goddamn minds. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. We got a rebel who parks his Bentley inside the church. Check it out.
Bentley that I park in the church is not just for me. It's for the church. It's for us.
Can we drive it?
No.
And there you have it. It's for us. Can we drive it? No. So, yeah, a line sack of shit is what this is. And then we have another one. This one is even worse. This motherfucker gonna chastise a woman and her son for only giving $1,225 or something. Because the donation that he has set the bar for everybody in the congregation was $2,000. They came up $775 short. Damn it. Damn it.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
And lo and behold, there you have a charlatan, a silver-tongued motherfucker. He's an out-of-work pimp, and his hoes have a quota. Got the same job as a pimp. Pimp has a gift of gab. You can talk a bitch to pull her panties down and bring the money to him. Preacher got the same gig. He can talk a congregation into bringing the money to him. So, if you went to church Sunday, all I want to ask is, what's the name of your pimp? Is it Reverend Dick'em Down or Father O'Fuck'em? If your church has an ATM machine in it, I'm sure it does. It's par for the course these days. I don't give a f you got a small church. It's got an ATM machine in there because they don't want you to come up lacking with God's money. Now, God's money is very important. You pay your taxes. You pay your light bill. Well, you got to pay God. God is expensive. We've been giving money to God since man has been on earth. My first question is, how much do you need? What is thine cut-off number? We cannot keep giving you all our money forever. We'll be right back after this commercial break. You got swollen nuts? Well, take Glucleclex. Side effects include your eyes fall out, you can't hear no more, but your balls is gonna shrink. Welcome back. If you want to talk sports, because, you know, what else is there to do in life, you know? Watch a couple of games and get away from them bitches that drive you crazy. live inside the TV and wish that you were at the game because that bitch is still in your ear. We need to talk, we need to talk. And it sounds like Charlie Brown's school teacher. Wah, 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 wah. Well, if you want to talk sports, go to Telegram and check it out in my bio down below where you can talk sports and, you know, we can talk on who you betting on, who you betting to win because, you know, we all know it's all staged. You know what I mean? Chiefs done made a miraculous comeback somehow, some way. Somehow. That Mahomes just Mahoming. Welcome back to NNN. There's a little black child he's a human magnet. After receiving multiple of those, you know, them things that we can't say without getting flagged, but them things, you know, and yeah, and now he's a magnet. Check it out.
Hand it to me.
Harder.
Bruh.
So, you know, if you don't want your child to walk around with forks, you know, knives flying at him because he's a fucking magnet, just don't the thing. Just don't with the thing. Welcome back to NNN. Them car trashians, the fat ashians, them BBLs running around here smelling like a sack of shit. The head whole bitch, fat ashian. She has a new line of underwear, lingerie, and it all has hair and feathers and shit. Why is she gonna buy some drawers with hair on it?
How funny are these Merkins, you guys? We have different colors, different hair. This is insane. Skims, baby.
So you just gonna give the piece a weave now and a wig. So it's a pussy wig. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now we gotta go through more hair to find the pussy. We'll be right back at it. This shit just gets crazier and crazier every goddamn day. The fat Ashians. And hey, the mama is the head motherfucking madam. She pimping all her daughters and motherfucking Kris Jenner. Boy, there's only one nigga that won with them Kardashians. That's OJ. The juice was loose. But every other nigga that get with them Kardashians end up broke, crazy, and lazy in the mother. Look at Kanye. God damn it. Only one, no, there's two niggas that got away with them. OJ and Ray J. Your last name gotta end in J to survive them fat Ashians. Ye thought he was close. Yay! Nope, you should have had a J, not a yay.
Last 52 years of documented school shootings in America, conducted by teenagers. Do you know 100% of them were on either an antidepressant or on a barbiturate drug for anxiety? And every one of these antidepressants, including Prozac, Zoloft, Xanax, you name them, all these anti-anxiety drugs and antidepressants, do you know every single one of them are published to increase the risk of suicide behavior and actions, and I quote, lead to violent and homicidal actions. 100% of all school shooters, for the documented 52 years of history, we've been tracking them and studying them, 100% of all the shooters were on drugs that are published and prescribed by your medical doctor.
And that's how you know that with no niggas. Niggas don't do prescription drugs. We adults don't even like taking our medication. Out here. So we know that they were 100% white. Also, school shooters. Niggas don't shoot at schools. We'll find you on the street somewhere. Again, the white race, you need to stop with the white on white crime. Because if you're shooting up a school, I'm quite sure the majority of the people at your school, if you're white, is white. So stop killing each other. It needs to stop. My God, I'm tired of looking at it. You're so violent. Oh, I'm appalled and inebriated. Welcome back to NNN, where we give it to you straight, no chasing. Look at here, the Trumpsters are some slick motherfuckers, boy. They New York slick. They They've been on the subway throwing doodle on people and getting pissed on. That's how slick they is. Every time I run into one of them motherfuckers, it's like, hey, what's up? Yo, I'm grimy. Yeah, I'm rubbing my hands together. You looking like a piece of motherfucking check. Ooh, yeah. Got some money. Look, the government shut down. The military has not been getting paid, but they still on the job. You understand me? And they keep getting emails from some company, supposedly owned by one of Don's sons, to give them a loan with high interest rates so they can pay their bills and all that shit. Boy, y'all really love the troops, don't you? Love the troops. Everybody, every time you see one of them, thanks for your service. Well, how about putting their rent on hold until they start getting paid? How about that? If you own the motherfucking spot that they renting at or the mortgage company, how about putting our heroes on hold? That way they ain't gotta go get no fucking loan from a slick-ass New York-ass mother. Yeah, cause y'all really love the troops. Huh? How about make sure they gas is filled up and they tanks to gas stations, since you love the troops. Show your government ID, military ID, you get free gas until your motherfucking checks start rolling in. But they still at work, still defending this democracy. We'll be right back after this commercial. You sons of bitches ain't shit. AI's been known to lie. AI done picked a side. So, you know, don't trust everything that motherfucker tell you. And turn that shit off, cause it's built a profile on you. What you like, what you looking at, how much time you spend on your motherfucking phone. Turn the shit off. Welcome back to NNN with UT Straight. There's a recall on water, y'all. This country can't even put together water properly. What the China, nigga, they building spaceships that land on top of houses, and what the we can't even, they got robots that's doing martial arts. They got a robot army. We can't even get water right. There's a recall on all water from America, of course, because it's got E. coli, which is doo-doo. There's doo-doo in there. There's doo-doo in there. They got kids at the hospital throwing up from drinking shit. Doo-doo, doo-doo. America's the greatest country on earth. Keep lying to your fucking selves. Keep lying. There's doo-doo in the water. Little babies, flagellations. Everybody's like Trump on that goddamn plane. It's shitting everywhere, man. Can't even goddamn drink no fucking water. And then what's it, Celsius, the energy drink? They got vodka in that, but probably need that. So much motherfucking caffeine in that shit, you need something to bring you down. We'll be right back. I'll tell you, get your shit together, America. What the fuck? Doo-doo in water, man. I remember we used to drink out the goddamn water hose. Cause your mama said, don't come in the house, she cleaning and cooking. So you drink up, and nobody died. Nobody shit. The water was tasty, too. Drink some shit out that water hose or that sink if you want to now. You can't trust the water. You can't trust if it's a man or a woman. You can't trust if it's a girl or a boy or a burl or a goy. Because that's what they train these children to be, just little burls and little goys. Like them Smith children. Little boy's a little girl and the little girl's a little boy. What the fuck is them Smiths up to? We'll be right back. Keep your children away from the Smiths. The Trump administration has gotten rid of the special ed teachers, man. That's really fucked up, because now them little drooling motherfuckers gonna stay at home, fucking up shit, running around the house without a helmet. You know, some of them have helmets. You don't want a child that has a helmet. Can we get the special ed teachers back? Because you don't want them yanks, yank, all up in your house. Yeah. If you had one, I'm sorry. You should have rinsed the bitch off, you know. That's why God created a hug, so you can smell the pheromones, but they be dumbing up with perfumes. You got to rinse them off, then go in for that second hug. Now, if the pheromones agree with your nostrils, plow away, you're gonna have a perfectly fine child. But if you just took that first smell and plowed, yang, yang. What up, this your boy Eddie Griffin. I will be in Evansville, Indiana, at the Victory Theater. That's right, 10/24/25. That's this Friday night. Cop those tickets now before they all gone. Y'all know what the hell I'm gonna do. And I will be in Washington, D.C. at the MGM National Harbor. That's right, MGM National Harbor. Saturday, the 25th of this month. That's this Saturday. Now, come on. Cop those tickets before they all gone. Chocolate City. Come on out. Welcome back to NNN. We'd like to send our condolences to D'Angelo's family. They just gonna keep on murdering us. Y'all know their brother was killed. You know what I mean? They gave him a hot shot. Gave him a hot shot. They want that publishing. They want that album. That's all it's about. You know what I mean? That's why everybody in the industry quiet, but y'all know they murked him, just like they did Prince, Michael. The list is long and distinguished. Whitney Houston, they just keep on killing us. Luther Vandross, and they just keep on killing us. Y'all gonna stand up and do something. Just keep on killing us. Let's take a look at the No King marches, which happened all around the world. Millions upon millions of people said no king. We didn't elect you to rule us, motherfucker. And that ICE shit, like I said, I don't believe that's ICE. I believe them's Proud Boys and the Klan. Keep your head on the swivel, y'all. This is NNN, signing off. See, I'm always looking. Yeah, I'm out of here.